Hello, all. Good morning, everyone. I'm first time here on digital board. You might have seen behind me, as in modern time, people are just try to use something new. In that way, I am here, Shivendra Pandey, your teacher, your trainer, and mentor. I am here today, dear students, to teach you something about that how you can develop a standard way of communication. Dear students and viewers, nowadays communication is everything. When you see around, sometimes you see the people, their personality, most of the time communication just explain everything about person, his character, his knowledge, and everything. So in this session, in the short session, I would like to tell you something about that how we can develop the level of communication up to the standard level, as now it is fundamental requirement. If you are any professional in any field, for that you must have the level of communication. Basically, when I'm talking about the communication, I'm not talking about Hindi. I'm gonna tell you something about that how you can develop your standard communication in English. As you know, English is need of the day. Without English, if you are any professional, it is quite hard to survive your life. It is quite hard to survive your position as well if you don't have any standard communication. What should be for a native speaker of this language, Miss English? How you can improve yourself? What is actually the fear behind when people are going to speak something? What is the reason behind they are feeling some afraid? What is the reason behind? For standard communication, first thing that you need to think over here, if you want to become a good speaker in English, first of all that you must think in English. Think in English everything. Think in English. Sometime what happened? We want to speak English, we want to learn English, we want to get the mastery in this language, but problem is that every time we think in Hindi. Everything, whatever we are keeping around us, that all that matter and subject in Hindi. Then how it is possible that at the same time you have so much interest in Hindi, but you want to be the good speaker in English? Not possible. Not possible, dear children and dear students and the viewers. If you want to become a good speaker in English, for that, start thinking in English. Whenever you see any sentence written in Hindi, in Hindi, just try to translate by your own in Hindi, in English, sorry, in English. By and by, you will see that you will get actually a kind of habit when every Hindi sentences you will able to translate all that thing in English. So first of all, think in English. Second thing is this: talk to yourself. Talk to yourself in English. Okay? Talk to yourself in English. I know whenever you are going to communicate with the people, right to the beginning, you will definitely feel some kind of insults or something like that, because before speaking a multiple time, you think yourself that it might be possible what I'm speaking might be wrong. Isn't it? Isn't it? Yeah. So what? First of all, you must talk to yourself too much as much as possible. You are a speaker and you yourself a listener also. Whenever talking to yourself, you will have a lot of practices. Talk to yourself at the various points, various topic. Consider you are a speaker and at the same time you are a listener too. Talk too much on the various topic you select and talk too much as you consider yourself you are a prime minister and you are going to discuss. So first of all, I told you, dear children, think in English, talk to yourself in English, keep everything, whatever textbook, whatever newspaper, or anything material, whatever is there, most of the time it should be in English. Means keep every study material keep every study material in English. Means Subject could be changed. It might be this is physics, English, whatever is there. You are studying history. Sometimes people have some interest to know something about history and all, but language must prefer that should be English. Every time whenever you are reading everything in English, you will definitely buy and buy. I'm not telling that first day you will be you will be the native speaker. Might be it will take time, but whenever you are starting and doing something good, it is possible. By and by you will definitely get confidence, you will boost confidence, that will help you to make a good speaker. It's very important. If you are professional, you must be multilingual. Means Hindi, that is the mother language. Most of the people, means 100% people, those who are belonging from this Hindi regions, they are comfortable with that. But what about English? English is India's problem. English is 80% majority problem in India. So if you are going to focus, think in English, talk to yourself in English, keep every study material in English, and the last and the foremost is what thing. See, whenever you are talking to yourself, after that, the final one, you just try to find out a person who with whom you are comfortable in English. You can talk to him. Don't care. First thing, don't care you are speaking wrong, you have some mistakes, might be possible. Whenever you are practicing, it might be possible that you are making mistakes, no doubt. Okay, but problem is there what? Problem is this: when we are taking all this thing on our insult, then you will not listen, you will not learn.